Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. I hope you're fine and safe and doing good, guys. This reading for today, it is a love message. It's a love reading for the Scorpio sign, okay? This is a twin flame. This is a soulmate. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're crying, okay? You could be, this is a soulmate reading. This is a twin flame reading. This is a person you have in mind right now. Think about them, visualize them. Let's look into their current feelings. Let's look into their energy. Let's look into their love energy towards you, okay? If you're not manifesting anybody in the past, if you don't have anyone right now, this is not for you, okay? You could be dealing with someone right now. Let's look into their energy, okay? This is for the Scorpio sign. This is a love reading. This is a love message for the Scorpio sign. Okay, the Emperor. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's start the reading. The Ten of Pentacles in here. You're dealing with someone connected to work, okay? You could be manifesting an ex, Scorpio. The Ten of Pentacles in here. You could be thinking of an ex. You could be interested to, it's more of like you're basically thinking of an ex, okay? You're thinking of an ex, a Ten of Pentacles in here. It could even be like ex-husband, ex-wife, Scorpio, with the Ten of Pentacles in here. There's a lot of ex energy with the Ten of Pentacles in here. They have a letter R. They have a letter R. They have a letter T, an S, a V for victory. Oh, you're thinking of forgiving an ex, okay? Scorpio, Ace of Swords. You have an ex and somehow you feel like giving it another chance. For some of you, Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's look into their... You want an ex, maybe 60%. You're somehow into wondering, you know? You could be wondering, what if I forgive this ex? What if this ex of mine come back to me? So you're wondering about an ex, okay? The Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Okay, let's see, guys. There's an X factor in here. The Two of Pentacles in here. There's a Two of Pentacles, okay? I'll get another one, guys, because I'm getting two messages. The Six of Wands, Scorpio. Sorry, guys. I'm hearing the word, you're good without them. Okay. You have an ex. This is like 2 years ago. This ex energy in here, it's like 2 years ago. It's 2 years ago. It's 2 years ago, more than 10 months ago for some of you, Scorpio. Probably... Yeah, for some of you, it's more than a year. 10 months ago, more than a year, 2 years ago. For some of you, the universe is telling you, look, there's a possibility. But with the Two of Pentacles, they could be dating now, okay? With the Two of Pentacles in here. If you're wondering, you could be feeling like, you know, what if I snoop around about my ex? You know, sometimes if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling lonely, if you have a low frequency, sometimes you tend to go back to a past person. Like you wonder about this past person. You're better off without them. Okay. If you're manifesting an ex, and this is like 2 years ago, more than a year ago, you're better off without them. Okay. The Six of Wands. Okay. It's possible, guys, that you've recently stalked this person. Okay. It's you, because I get the vibe that you're reopening, you know, with the Ace of Swords in here. With the Ace of Swords, you could be opening a portal of, you know, maybe I'm gonna accept you. Like somehow you're manifesting them. Somehow you're starting to consider this ex back, Scorpio. You're better off without them. You're better without them. Okay, the Six of Wands. Okay, Scorpio. I'll get another one, guys, to close it up. Yeah, and the Eight of Wands, if you're manifesting an ex, you probably just miss being someone, but the universe is telling me the will of fortune, like the will of life is it's almost like the will of life is it's turning. Okay, if recently you have this how do I say that, if recently, maybe in the last 2 to 3 weeks, Venus is still retrograde, Mercury is still retrograde. If there was a part of you, Scorpio, in the last 2 to 3 weeks where you're feeling like, what? I wonder how is this ex of mine? Like you're like it does. Like it feels like it doesn't necessarily that you want this person back. It's more of like you're curious. Look, it's okay to be curious, but the universe won't bring them back, okay? Because you're better off without them. And with the Eight of Wands in here, yes, this is an Eight of Wands, the will of fortune, or it's like the will of life, is moving and shaking, and it's going to bring you a new soulmate or a new lover, Scorpio. Just wait, okay? It's basic. I feel like you're just curious, like maybe, oh, what if they come back? It's just like a curiosity, but you're better off without them. And with the Eight of Wands, the replacement of this person is connected to travel, or there's someone new moving towards you. Okay, there's someone new moving towards you as a replacement. This person. It's connected when it's rain. It's connected when it's like raining. I don't know why I picked that up, that vibe, but it's raining. So the first reading, you could be playing up with an idea of, oh, how is this ex of mine? If this ex of mine come back, maybe you message this person, Scorpio. What they're telling me is that you have a replacement coming. I'm seeing like rainy days, like you're going to meet someone new, and it looks like it's raining. It looks like you're gonna be stuck in that cafe or place because it's raining. You might share an umbrella with them, or you might share a conversation about a rain, okay? But there's rain. Also, the replacement with the Eight of Wands, it's also connected to IT. Someone with like someone who knows how to repair laptop, someone who is very techy. Okay, you could be, I have an issue with my, with my laptop, or I have an issue with my phone. Someone is gonna recommend you to contact with this person. Something about something connected to technology. Like you would be needing, because I'm hearing the word cloud engineer, cloud storage, IT technician. Like you would be needing a service or an advice connected to something about IT. And there's a new love connected in there, Scorpio, with the Eight of Wands, okay? So the next 3 to 4 weeks, if you feel like the next 3 to 4 weeks, if you're going to be involved in those situation that I've described with you, there is a new love for you. You might forget about this. You might forget about this you might forget about this reading, Scorpio. Because for some of you guys, it's gonna happen. Like you will have a replacement, Scorpio. The universe is testing you, okay, with this ex, but you have a replacement. For some of you, it's even connected to Fisho. With the Eight of Wands, like movement. You could be going to a sport and then something would happen, but you might need to go to a physio. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get more. Physio. Okay, it's good to laugh. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Look, for some of you guys, the new love. Okay, if you're like the first reading is connected. Like if you're manifesting an ex, don't worry. It's okay to think about them, but they won't return, and you would realize, okay, they're not returning. I'd rather that I would start really being serious, manifesting new love. Or you don't even have to like seriously manifest new love, because love is coming. Look at that. It's connected to sports, doctor, almost like physical therapist, appointment, ID. It's raining. Also, I'm seeing again that situation where you're in a place where you're quite stuck because it's raining. You might share an umbrella with this person, okay? But there's new love, okay? There's new love. If you're thinking of, if you recently stalked your ex, they won't return. They're not good for you, but the universe is going to replace it with new love, okay? Whoever this person is, this new love, I feel like it's relaxed, okay? Because I'm laughing. Whoever this person that's your new love, the way you're going to meet them, it's very warm, it's very friendly, it's very relaxing. Like, you don't even expect that you would meet a new love in that place, okay? Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's get more love message, love reading. The Ten of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups in here. There's a familiar place, Scorpio, okay? There is a Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands, okay? Again, this is a new love, okay? If recently, in the last 10 weeks, you were dating, getting to know, if recently you were dating and getting to know and it was not successful, I want you to know that there's another new love coming in for you. It's connected to a familiar place, okay? It could be a cafe that you visit. It could be a restaurant, but you are a regular visitor of that place. It could also be the church for some of you, but it could be a community, a regular place that you visit. You're going to meet this person there. The Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, they will be the one to say hi or hello or ask you a question and approach you. You're going to meet them there, and then you're going to go back, and then you're going to see them again. And the second time you see them again, it's going to be more than just a small conversation, Scorpio. The Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands in here. This person also. So it could be a place where you can sit, Scorpio, because I'm seeing you're sitting, maybe it's a cafe, but you're sitting there and you drop something, and this person's like, you drop something. And for some of you guys, it's yours. For some of you guys, it's not mine. And they will pick it up and they would have a conversation. Are you sure this is not yours? No, it's not mine. And the conversation will go along, and more will happen, from small conversation to hi, hello, maybe you're going to see them again. But it's almost like serendipity because you've got the Ten of Cups. You know, if you look at the Ten of Cups, it looks like an old cabin or a lodge, a cabin. It's almost like you could be in a vacation, Scorpio, but it's a very familiar place. It's almost like a hidden familiar place. It's a place where you go. It's a place where it's quiet. Maybe it's a place where you can sit and read. I don't think it's a library because I'm seeing like coffee and food. Maybe it's connected to your work, Scorpio, but it's a familiar place. To be honest with you, Scorpio, this place where you can sit, it could also be your gym, somewhere where you can sit, somewhere visit, could be your gym. But it looks like this person is new. Like you've been going in that place and you've never seen them. So they could be new, Scorpio, okay? Serendipity, the Knight of Wands, okay? Let's see what else is coming in for you guys, okay? Scorpio, okay, the Page of Wands. This is someone you're dating, okay? This is a person you're dating. So you had a communication with this person this year, okay? The Page of Wands is connected to a person that you've recently been dating, or you had some sort of communication this year, okay? This Page of Wands is, they message you, you messaged them, you were dating them, there was something about this year. You were still in touch with them this year, the Page of Wands. This person is stalking you, the Page of Wands. You even blocked this person, Scorpio. They're quite, you block them, and they're quite upset and disappointed that you blocked them. But they're kind of learning the lesson that they should have never played with you, or, you know, it's almost like a feeling of you got even to them with the Page of Wands, okay? You blocked someone, they now know you blocked them. And they regret that. They regret they never thought that you're gonna, like, they never thought that you're not gonna block them. They regret behaving that way or being inconsistent with you. To be honest with you, Scorpio, this person is still gonna reach out to you. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they will be able to reach out. Scorpio, the Page of Wands, someone you block. For some of you, if you didn't block this person, the Page of Wands, they're stalking you right now. Okay, whoever it is, you have someone in your mind right now. You're thinking of someone you dated. They're thinking of you. Okay, with the Page of Wands in here. Okay, let's get more details. The Page of Wands. Yeah. So there's someone you dated. Okay, you've dated this person, and there was some sort of communication between the two of you. Maybe up until December 2024. There was something about December 2024, January, February. We've just completed March. So there was some sort of recent communication between you and this person. If you block this person, they regret. They're somehow unbelievable. Like somehow if you block them, they found out and they cannot believe that they probably like pissed you off for you to block them like that. But they're thinking of another way to reach out, Scorpio. So for some of you, if you didn't block this person with the Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, they're stalking you right now. The reason why they were inconsistent with you because they were very insecure. Okay, they were very insecure, and also there was someone else. Okay, there was like an ex that they keep coming back. So you were the reserve. Okay, if you dated someone recently, they were on, and then like they were kind of on with you, and they will stop, and they were on again. You know, like I'm really picking up a vibe. Like when they're back, it's hot, like message, and then they will stop, and it would turn on again, and it would stop. You know, so there was some intense hot, and then drop cold. Okay, now this person, the reason why they're highs and then drop to lows, their attention towards you, it's because they're probably insecure, and at the same time they haven't gotten over someone. Like they have an ex who they keep coming back, or there's someone before you, like there's someone else that they're meeting or interested, but they got rejected. So this person somehow, they did not come back to you right away. Okay, this person, they didn't come back to you right. They were rejected. Five of Cups. Okay, they were rejected by that person. Okay, like they were on and off with you. This person was on and off with you because they prefer the other person over you. And also whoever that other person, they met that other person before you. So they're choosing that because they're more familiar, and you're more like you're new in the picture. So they're choosing that, but they got rejected or it didn't work out. Now they didn't come back to you right away because they want to heal. Now this person is feeling clever, stalker-ish, and they would reach out. The thing is, are you interested with them? You could just be curious with them. I'm not sure if you're going to completely accept this person, but I see you wanting them back. You could just be wanting their attention, Scorpio, to be honest with you guys, okay? It could change. You know, Venus still retrograde, Mercury still retrograde. It's crazy energy, to be honest with you guys. So, take it slow. I'll get another card, guys. Okay, 3 cards, please. Yeah, 9 of Swords, okay? You could just be wanting this. Oh, 9. The High Priestess. Look. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Now, this person that I'm talking about, that they dated you, it went hot, and then they will drop you. They will disconnect with you to go back to another person. And the other person rejected them, or maybe they had enough, because it looks like a karmic energy with the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. They've healed, Scorpio, and they're coming in with, look, Scorpio, I'm really sorry for what I did. They will confess, a full confession of that someone, and it looks like they're honest. I don't know if you're going to take them seriously, but they're telling the truth, Scorpio. So the person that you have in mind right now that you want them back or you're curious, they will still reach out. And somehow you've got this condition, Scorpio. You know what, Sunshine? If this person comes back to me, I have a lot of questions. You know, depending on how they will display their intention to me, maybe I'll give them a chance. They will be able to display a sincere intention, Scorpio, with the High Priestess. If that is what you're wanting to know, they will come back. They will be able to display a consistent intention. Okay, this person will be able to display a consistent intention. It looks like this person is really gonna convince you hard if you give them a chance, because they're done with that past person. This person is fully healed and they're even excited to go in a full relationship. Never gonna come, like I'm hearing the word, they're never gonna go back to that ex of them. Yeah, over. They're into you 100%. One of their regret is that they should have dropped that person. Okay, but probably there's some karmic or toxic thing between the two of them. That person is out of their life and they're really investing into new, and they're willing to take a risk with you. They're willing to beg with you, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, they're willing to beg. Okay, they're willing to beg. Their spirit, their soul is telling, in the past, their soul is telling them, go with Scorpio, but they wouldn't listen because they were dealing with someone karmic. Okay, but now that karmic thing is gone, completely gone, eradicated. I'm hearing the word eradicated. Scorpio, this is serious. Whoever this person is, you might play with them, Scorpio. Okay, you might just want this person to, you know, it feels like you just want to hear from them, but you might not be interested with them. You know, look, there's a free choice. Okay, we have free will, free choice, and energy could change. Energy could change. Okay, you would know what you actually feel towards them. You could want them back because you have a bruised ego. You would know what to do when they're back, Scorpio. This is what I have for you guys. Ever since I've turned on my camera, I'm doing this. I'm getting used to it, guys. Sorry. Thank you, Scorpio. If you're vibing, click the bell, click subscribe. I will see you soon. You have a great day, Scorpio. Bye-bye.